Hi everyone, welcome back to our IELTS Speaking Vocabulary series. Today we're focusing on the topic of tourism. These are advanced words and phrases that can help you achieve Band 7 and higher in IELTS speaking. Make sure you watch until the end, because I'll show you how to use today's vocabulary in both a Part 1 response and 3 sample Part 3 responses. This will help you learn exactly how to include these words naturally in your answers. Please like and subscribe. Let's get started. Advanced vocabulary. Cultural heritage. The traditions, monuments and artifacts passed down from past generations. Example, many tourists visit Italy to experience its rich cultural heritage. Ecotourism, responsible travel to natural areas that conserves the environment. Example, Costa Rica is famous for promoting ecotourism to protect its rainforests. Off the beaten track, a place that is not well known or frequently visited. Example, I prefer travelling off the beaten track rather than visiting crowded tourist spots. Local cuisine, traditional food of a region. Example, trying the local cuisine is the best way to experience a country's culture. Travel itinerary, a detailed plan for a trip. Example, our travel itinerary included visits to 5 UNESCO World Heritage Sites. Tourist trap, a place that attracts many tourists but is overpriced and not authentic. Example, that restaurant was just a tourist trap, expensive and low quality. Now that we've gone through the key vocabulary, let's look at some IELTS speaking questions and answers. Sample IELTS. Speaking Part 1 Response. Question. Do you enjoy travelling? Answer. Yes, I really enjoy travelling because it allows me to explore new cultures and try the local cuisine. I also like visiting places off the beaten track, since those experiences feel more authentic and less crowded. Sample IELTS. Speaking Part 3. Responses. Question 1. Do you think tourism has more positive or negative effects on a country? Answer. I believe tourism has more positive effects. It helps preserve a country's cultural heritage because governments often protect historic sites to attract visitors. At the same time, forms of travel such as ecotourism can raise awareness about environmental issues. Of course, some places become overcrowded or turn into tourist traps, but if destinations promote responsible tourism practices, such as limiting visitor numbers at popular attractions and encouraging travel to lesser-known areas, it can reduce overcrowding and spread economic benefits more evenly across different regions. This way, tourism can definitely be a force for good. Question 2. How can tourism benefit local people? Answer. Tourism creates jobs and supports small businesses. For example, when visitors try the local cuisine or stay in family-run guest houses, it directly benefits the community. Tourism can also encourage the preservation of cultural heritage, since people want to share their traditions with visitors. Also, responsible tourism practices, such as buying local handicrafts or joining community-led tours, ensure that money goes straight to local families rather than large international companies. In this way, tourism provides both economic and cultural advantages for local people. Question 3. Do you think people will travel more to famous destinations or off the beaten track in the future? Answer. I think more people will choose to go off the beaten track. Popular destinations are often overcrowded, and many travellers now want unique and authentic experiences. Governments and travel companies are also promoting ecotourism and developing travel itineraries that highlight smaller towns or natural areas. By encouraging visitors to explore less visited regions and by managing tourism flows more carefully, countries can reduce pressure on major tourist sites while giving travellers a more rewarding experience. I hope you found this vocabulary helpful. Please comment below any other topic you would like me to cover. Don't forget to download the free PDF with all today's vocabulary and examples. The link is in the description. If you found this lesson helpful, please like and subscribe. See you in the next lesson.